Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a new week, it is a new campaign, it is a new day, and it is, of course, the High Elves of Linden and Imladris that we are playing today. I have chosen that this campaign shall be a conventional campaign because I intend to soon start to replace a Rohirric campaign, slowly running toward its end. Breland campaign with Shattered Alliances as its central hook, but also another twist. More to be announced soon. However, this will then stand in contrast and be a more conventional campaign of Imladris, and we shall simply do our best to manage the affairs of the elves as we find our place here in Eriador and hopefully get some kind of unity between the disparate corners of our realm. Now, our capital is here in Mithlond. Our lovely port cities of Forlond and Harland shall soon rise to prominence. And let's see what we can do. We have Gildor Inglorian over here. Out of reach to do most things, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to send him east, because this is where a lot of the fighting is going to happen in the immediate term. It is going to be Imladris besieged by goblins. That is what we're looking at, folks. That's how it's going to be. So let's start by sending him over there, through Bree and all that. Doesn't it look nice? Now, we have a large navy over here under Admiral Maldor. And what to do with that navy? There will be the Naim assailants at some point, but... yeah. What's that really supposed to do? We can't really stop them with our ships anyway. All we can do is repel their ships afterwards to stop them from blockading our damn ports. And then, of course, we can use them to ferry stuff from Harland to Forlond, if we want. That's kind of it. That's what they can do. So, kind of an outsized navy for its influence, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe a use will appear to us as we go. So the first thing I will want to do is to try to get the economy of these places off to a flying start. Mithlond, of course, we will... No, we can't get a diplomat here, can we? No. We'll have to get one from Imladris. Okay. Where High Lord Elrond, of course, sits. I am happy today, happy today, happy today, happy today. We have Dunedain among our ranks. The guards, Dunedain wardens. Yeah. How many free upkeep units can we have here? 3 plus 1 plus 2. That's 6 so far, and with an extra 2 available at some point, which means that let's get some bowmen. Let's get some guards. We're gonna need them eventually. And let's build some mines. It's not the most profitable mines, though of course anything we can build we should. Over here we might actually do good focusing on trade, because we can get the grain exchanges up and running really quickly, really cheaply. Boom, 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 bash bosh. That'll be good. Then over here, what do? We could do communal farming, actually, because this place could stand to grow a little bit. And then, oh yeah, we have some troops over here, some troops over here. Yeah, go to Enlargers. For now. Alright, our economy will have to improve somewhat. Gildor is going to move. We're gonna have to take under towers. Doom would be really nice. But all the areas around Mithlond would actually be really nice to take. And Imladris will just have to hold, essentially. We're going to be using Imladris as a military center, I think, and using our west as a trade center. However, we do have a lot of troops over here. And here we can get little nobles and Caliquendi lords. Yes, that's our generals. Yeah. Cool. Cool. We'll probably get some offers for adoption pretty soon because we have more regions than generals, I believe. Yes, by 1. So it's likely that we'll get an adoption offer, and that will be here in the west. And that's fine. Let's send... Ooh. The way this is looking, actually, why don't we build, instead of the grain exchange, because we can afford it, we'll build a Teleri barracks, which gives us access to bowmen, guards, and long spears. Oh, lovely. Because last time I played the elves, they had a more standard system with archery rangers and blah blah, but they don't anymore. It's a bit different now, which is cool. So here we have, in order to get free upkeep here, we would need both a Hall of Song, and then we would need a Teleri barracks. We can afford the Teleri barracks, so let's build it quickly. But of course, no. Here we'll go grain exchange. But over here we can get at least 1 unit for free. That's going to be our Lindor long spears, and then we can get our bowmen out and send them to Midland, from where we can send our dear leader. Because we shall endeavour to take some lovely enemies to task. Or some enemies to task very lovingly. At Bustradum, I think. It's going to be our first step. Because it's such a valuable settlement, it'll be really nice to take. And so if we have these, I think we're going to be doing pretty good. But it is a lot that we're going to be facing, so let's train 2 more units, and then we'll see if we can use that to etch out a victory. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh no, sorry, wrong building. Yeah, you're already building the Teleri barracks. Takes 5 blimmin' turns. 5 turns. That's 2,000 extra in expenses just while constructing the bloody barracks. Well. When we get our diplomat up and running, we shall send him around the world. I don't know if we have trade rights with the dwarves yet. That will be pretty important to get. Yeah. So how are you doing? And what would you like to see from a High Elven campaign? I've kind of chosen the long objectives because I feel like this is the kind of campaign that I can just zone out to and have a lovely time with you all, just talking about this and that and chit and chat. So let me know. Maybe we'll be able to do streams of it or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. You want Kenneth Bryn, do you? Really? Do you? Well, that's a bit of a pisser. I wasn't really expecting having to take that. At least not yet. Fornost is reclaimed. We get our diplomat. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Come here. Rinkavornon. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Could we feasibly say peace out to the goblins? Hello, what do you say? No. They say no. Okay.
Yes. Stopping here.
Fine. Okay. Angmar then.
I shall continue tomorrow.
We're at war with them, aren't we? Yes, we are. And then he can go spy on Kenneth Bryn, I guess. Standard auto expansion, doing standard stuff.
For the light! Swiftly! Former elves!
You guys, yeah, you
Come
just
on!
go that way.
Seal our movement.
And then next turn we'll get these two lovely troops. We'll leave one group of, maybe the guards actually. Maybe the Linda guards. Yeah, we'll leave the Linda guards at Midland. We'll take the archers and the long spears, and then we'll head south to see if we can best 2,000 orcs or something. Whatever is hiding over there. Ah! Captain Fionn. You bloody brigands.
There's still time to save our people.
Let's hope they do not attack us. Because I just don't want to deal with those guys. We've reached Bree. Ah, yes. High Lord Elrond as a benefactor, which means he'll come to Eladris, doesn't it? Okay then, well. I guess we have someone to watch over Eladris while High Lord Elrond goes to war with in Cameth Bryn. Let's do that then.
Come, my brothers. Elves, we must give up.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Have a taste of my blood.
Akoth. Oh yeah, that's the troll general, right? Where both of them are trolls, and so it's an annoyingly strong early game fight. Yee-hoo!
For the light.
Am I happy?
For the
Okay.
warriors.
Looking at this, actually. You know what? No. We have enough archers. We'll go with the ones we have, and you go to Midland, and you get free upkeep. Everything's good.
Follow me.
Kirdan, you go over there, and you stand on the bridge. You meet Kirdan as she comes over. Boom!
Scout the area.
Life is good. Maybe we should have sailed them there.
Yes.
Small
my lord.
mistakes. Small little mistakes. I don't hold much hope that we'll be able to peace out with Angmar either. I mean, they have a lot of enemies. Let's see. They just might.
Greetings. We have a word for you.
Oh, you have word for me, do you, dwarves? Well, that's wonderful. I do kind of know where you live, so that's not really my biggest concern. Bigger concern, dinero. But you're bankrupt. You probably won't accept this then.
This seems
But you
like
do.
a
Oh, that's amazing.
reasonable
Maybe an alliance.
There's no
Oh.
time in this for us.
Damn it.
A pleasure, noble sire.
Oh well, stronger economic ties is a good place to start. And they still called it a pleasure, which means our relations will probably improve. This is something I enjoy a lot. And
Your
so,
orders.
let's send our
Yes.
diplomat first, Cameth Bryn, to see just what do they have. Ah yes, they've moved the bloody trolls into the settlement.
Come, my brothers.
That's not ideal. To put it mildly.
Follow me. Like the wind. Ready, elves? Scout the area. Like the wind. I have
Hello, Peter Jackson. Okay. Well,
By the light of Elbereth.
yeah, let's besiege Cameth Bryn, I guess.
Engage! Destroy it! Have your weapons ready, elves.
We'll see. Maybe the trolls mean that they will attack us, which could be an advantage, because we might lose some troops, but at least we'd get the siege over with quickly. We'd cut our losses, so to speak.
As you
Yeah,
yes.
I'm kind of thinking that might be good.
Impossible.
And then we'll use whatever troops we have left, put them in the fort, and we'll look out for the Angmarim, because they're going to be coming, I guess. And hello, Lacquer, what are you doing there? Tell me you're going to finish Drunin. I can't tell me you're going to finish Drunin, please. And you have moved. Good. Midland. Doing your thing. Let's get some taxes going. Even though it's sort of unsustainable because we're not growing our population at all. But we are plugging a hole in a financial Sorry, we're plugging the hole of our finances. A hole which is considerable, let me tell you. Now, I love the elves because I think their troops look amazing. Also, I like archer armies. It's just an affinity I have personally. I really, really enjoy fielding archers.
Ships ready.
They have decent fleets, or good fleets. It's just whatever kind of tactic you want to do, really. The elves, the high elves have got you covered. You know, you can go
Without question.
charging them down with their heavy cavalry. You can...
I'm gonna
Come
skin
on.
you.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Have a taste of my blade.
Will I need to pull back? Yeah, we can't afford to lose Imladris, really. So we'll need to lift the siege. Sorry, Council, your... you know, your tactical request would probably result in the demise of our kingdom, if taken to its logical conclusion, so I am going to protect Imladris rather than anything else. Hello! The goblins are so bloodthirsty, aren't they? So what do they have? They have some of the heavy troops that they get during the start of the game, and then they have garbage. So we'll need to look out for their warg riders, try to meet them with our spears. We'll need to pursue the heavy infantry with our Amanyar swordmasters, and we shall have to shoot the rest. And High Lord Elrond's lovely troops will be good at performing kind of a dual role. But here's the thing, a very lovely thing shall happen right now. We shall choose the name for our little, excursion. It's not going to be a big thing, but it's just, you know, we like it. Elves. You know, high and mighty. That's the ticket. Okay. High Lord Elrond.
Fight to the end.
We are going to depend on you, good man. Would have been amazing if we could fight them on the bridge, but we're not going to get that. That bridge is too far away. But here he is. Look at this lovely, lovely unit. It's one of the finest units in the game. 20 melee attack and 11 missile attack. Exceptional accuracy at 235 meter range. 38 missiles. I mean, just the most extreme archery stats you could pretty much imagine in this game. Now, where do we actually want to be? This is basically just a flat plain, isn't it? Mostly flat, anyway. So, we're going to have our Manya Swordmasters over here. We're going to have our spears hiding here on our flanks. Swordmasters over there. And then we have our archers behind them, ready to do a thing. And then, where do we put Elrond? You know what, let's put him over here. On the right flank. See what happens. So, come at me, you bloomin' idiots. Come at me. And I'll keep these archers... I'm not sure. Should I keep them at skirmish mode or should I maneuver them manually as needed? I think I'll go manual on this one. I think we have few enough troops where I can manage it well. And manage it better than, you know, a script can. And as I sip my green tea, Elrond starts shooting at the heavy goblin infantry. Yeah, not the best target though. Let's see. Or maybe it's an okay target because it deals such incredibly obnoxiously high damage. But really, our archers in particular should maybe target their archers for a bit of suppression fire. And we can do the goblin infantry maybe. Yeah, goblin infantry, there you go. And you guys, goblin infantry. No, oh, sorry, got the wrong group. Goblin band might be... Nah. Not too worried about the goblin band though. And Elrond, you can then take care of the archers, I think. Hey, hey, hey! No. No. They are restructuring their positions a bit. So, you know, archers, just shoot at those guys, please. Shoot at those blooming archers. If they want an archery competition with the elves, we'll blooming give them one. Rivendell must not fall indeed. And look at that. Look at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We are definitely outpacing them on range. As we bloody should. Gil-galad's company. What's their plan? What happens if I poke their melee units with Elrond a bit? Let's spread out our melee troops a bit, at least the ones without shields. Might as well. Right. This is interesting. I'm going to change tactics a little bit. Run some troops out on the side. Do a spread out formation. Yeah, you guys go over there. And you run, please, because then we're going to hit their main infantry. Central archers, you keep shooting their archers, but the others, you start targeting their infantry lines. %22 of them gone. Ah. They're kind of bleeding us dry for arrows at the moment. Okay, well, if that's how they like it, I suppose we'll just oblige them. They want us to come to them, and so we live and shall. Routing them as he goes. Okay. And Junetime Wardens. Aim for the Walk Riders. Right. Junetime Wardens. Walk Riders. Get! Then we have some Goblin infantry over there. You know, let's move our archer line to this side. Okay. Gilgalad's company, how are you doing? How are you faring? Pretty good, pretty good. Amanya Swordmasters embroiled in basically melee after melee. They are quite beastly, but we should not overestimate them either, because that is bound to see them triumph against us. Obviously, and not a wanted outcome in the slightest. Ah yes, the Doomtime Wardens against heavy Goblin infantry. Not really a great match for us. But Gilgalad's company against heavy Goblin infantry. No problem. Okay. Routing an army there. Routing an army there. Good, good, good. Okay. Balance of forces evenly matched. Okay, I can use that. I can use that. The charge of the Light Brigade. Ha ha ha. No. The charge of the Elves over there. It's doing good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello. Warg Riders coming in. Not really as effectively as they could have been, so I'm not going to cry about it, though. These guys over here are standing firm. Very nice. Especially lovely, since standing firm is kind of what they say they're going to do. And they do. Keeping their promises. The enemy general flees. Is captured. Our elven blob will stand strong here in the center, while Elrond will quickly nip over and bite these goblin infantrymen in the behind. Okay. Linda Bowman and Amanya Swordmasters. You know, Bowman chase down the skirmishers. Amanya Swordmasters. Do they have anything else? Oh yes. Hello. They're not going to take that one too long, I think. Gilgalad's company is pursuing orcs. Good to see. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, there are Goblin archers over there we'll need to deal with. Bowman, follow the Goblin infantry, Amanyas, and Dunedain go against the Goblin archers over there. Gilgalad's company, you are chasing down the infantry. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Linda Bowman, continue, continue, continue. Capture as many as you can. Come, sweet friends, come. Yeah, okay, that's the last we'll see of them, I guess. What's over here? Oh, hello. Goblin infantry. They just warmed up after having run across the entire battlefield. Elves, elves, elves. Elves are lovely folks. Yeah, let's stop it here.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Gilgalad's company, 317 casualties inflicted, 117 prisoners caught, and only 7 casualties sustained. Get ready for that, folks. I suspect it's going to be a pattern for much of the campaign. At least for as long of the campaign as we can keep Elrond alive, which I hope to be all of it. Because I like him. And also he's Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving. That lovely chap. Okay. Boom, boom.
We protect the elven lands.
We protect the elven lands indeed. Oh, hello. You Redoran scumbuckets. Okay, what can we do here? Well, we'll need to retrain some troops. I don't think we can... Can we retrain these swordmasters? We can. Okay then. You know, there's part of me that thinks we should retrain these. Boom, boom, boom. But we can't because we don't have any money. Elrond could feasibly go that way. Glorfindel, yet not Glorfindel at all. You could join Elrond on his Zagkala fun trip, which would be good. And we could take that, if we could take down Zagkala and Chieftain Agarolg. Yeah, that would be good. I think it's more likely we'll take that than Count Bryn actually, because the goblins have kind of just emptied themselves against us and died. So it'll take them at least one turn to build themselves back up, like the scum they are. Imladris gets communal farming and Forlorn artillery barracks with the free upkeep that comes with it. Excellent stuff. Okay. Kirdan, you are heading down to Bazradum. Bazradum dum.
Yes.
Captain Gus.
We shall listen to your proposal, but do not
Ooh,
expect.
you like the idea of a ceasefire. Allow me to milk you, dear Gus.
I accept.
I'll milk you for anything as long as it isn't pus.
You hold us. Well, that seems
Good.
fruitful.
Okay.
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey
Nice.
planned out.
I mean, doesn't exactly plug the
Yes, my lord.
financial hole, but it helps.
Follow me.
Onward! Elves, we must give up the road.
So, Gildo and Glorian. Yeah, head through Dunedain lands. I think that's safest. Then you can go here, maybe fight a single battle against some captain or something. I don't know. We'll see. The goblins move to assist Zagkala. I mean, what are those rebel army? What are those brigands doing? Really?
Come and get me.
Are they allied with the goblins? What's going on there?
Elves,
Oh well.
scatter them.
Zagkala, here we come.
Its end draws near.
Its end draws near indeed. Actually, yeah, I'd be confident in assaulting that. They might get some defenders, but I don't think that'll do much to deter us, to be honest.
Keep them off balance.
So we'll just attack, and that'll be good. Attack in a turn, and maybe we'll still be able to take Casprin after that. Let's see. Gildo and Glorian, you just head toward
Stay alert.
Imladris, essentially.
We must give up.
And Dunedain, if you please, would just distract those brigands and those goblins. I'll take down their city centers. Isn't that something worth celebrating? I think it bloody is. Well, Círdan goes to Basradum to find an overwhelming amount of enemies.
Scout the area.
Scatter them! Lay it to ruins!
But
Have your weapons
here's the
ready,
thing. We have
elves.
Mittelon nobles. And that is a powerhouse of a military unit. So let's see what they can do. We'll likely be attacked at Basradum, but again, I kind of welcome it because that puts us in a better position to recover economically. It's kind of callous to say, but I want the siege to last for as short a while as possible. And apparently that is what is going to happen. Okay. Here they come. Yeah, most of the troops are light troops. So we have a good chance, I'd say.
Put an end to this evil!
Círdan can do this. I have no doubt. I am only briefly going to check
Elves appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
the recording time. Okay. So we kind of have 25 minutes left or something. That's cool. And so the tactic here, because they're just going to be rushing down the hill, is to, I mean, we could do two things. Either we could meet them just right here, which is flat and fine, I guess, or we could try to pull out and make them run for it a bit. We can't go up there. That's obstructed. So it's, yeah, it's a completely flat plain, it appears. Yeah, it is. Okay. This is some village. Okay. They have some archers, don't they? Yes, they do. And I don't want them to take positions up on that and shoot us from there. That's going to help them. So what I'm going to do is I am going to run this way. You're going to be in guard mode. And then, yeah, these 4 lovely troops. Everybody run. It's going to be fun, so everybody run. Of course, the Linden Longspear is not going to be able to run as well. I can put them out of that and tell them to run, but still, they will be slightly slower. But the Lindar Bowmen are going to be the fastest. And that's what I want too, so that they can get a bit of time, get a bit of range, and slaughter the enemies, really. That's what we're doing. What? They're running through their columns? What sorcery is this? And they're now running back through the columns again. Never in his thousands of years on this earth had Círdan expected to see something like this. I mean, to be fair, he's not seeing it because he's running the other way, but I guess he's sensing what's going on. A temporal disturbance. I feel it. Right, I think we can go back into Spear Wall because we basically made it. So what are you buggers going to do? Are you going to run back and up and down that hill forever? Is that really what you're going to do? I'm going to welcome that. Run back up and down as much as you like. It's just going to tire you ceaselessly. Ah, here you come. Here you come. And I am ready for you. Actually, I want Círdan to be on the flank. And then I can tailor these. infantry guys to kind of form up like this. Yes, I think that's going to be good. Then the guards and Kirtan going together. Okay. Archer-wise, we're going to focus on the mountain orc hunters. And we are going to focus on the mountain orc hunters. And we're going to focus as well, I'm sure you'll be surprised to learn, on the mountain orc hunters.
The Elven lands.
3% of them already gone. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. 4%. Yoo-hoo. Spears from Midland. And don't they just look fabulous, folks? I think they do. I think they do. Oh, they run into the spears and they stop. Now, the bodyguards are over there, and it shall be Kirdan's job to essentially cleave his way into them and kill their general. Then the guards will be able to hold off the mountain orc hunters. Okay then, Kirdan, would you please say hello to... Yes, say hello to that bodyguard over there. That's what I want you to do. Then archers, you can say hello to their archers over there. And you can deter those goblin infantry from punching our flanks, please. Come on. Give them a good go. Nice. The Lindor long spears are absolutely proving themselves a capable fighting force. And the mountain orc hunters are also basically defeated. Oh, this is wonderful to see. Okay. Metal nobles, what are you doing? I thought I told you guys to attack the... Oh, the bodyguard ran away. Okay. And there we go. He's slain. Just as we planned. Well, kind of at least. And then focus on the infantry, please. They are shaken. Nice. Okay, over here they're steady, but basically once these mountain orc hunters are defeated, we will be able to create a bit of a knock-on effect in this battle. Kirtan himself hacking away, throwing himself into the fight.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You know what, you can shoot those at goblin infantry too. And then this unit of archers can... Yeah, keep shooting at those archers, I guess? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not indeed? Okay, then the guards. Oh, goblin infantry running. Press the archers. This is when we start speeding it up and basically just push their flanks. Push their flanks. I mean, look at this carnage that the Mithril nobles have caused. It is absolutely bananas.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Oh yeah, we won. Good.
The enemy are
71.
utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Mithril nobles pulling in the highest numbers at the lowest casualty rate. At least casualty sustained. This is surprising nobody. But everyone really did well, and the long spears also really pulled their weight. I mean, look at that. Actually, no, they had the lowest sustained casualties. 6. Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. That means we also have an army for later skirmishes. We should send a diplomat over to Enid Wythe though, because now we will get to border them. So, dear diplomat, must go south. And we'll also need to talk to the Dunlendings at some point. Do we have relations with the Dunlendings already? I don't know. What the what is this? This is partisanship. This is naked partisanship. This... What? So you traveled all the way from frickin' Bree just to hammer me on the head? Oh goodness. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna quick save it, of course. Folks, I mean, they have trolls. They have late game Huskals. This is not gonna be fun.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Hopefully we'll be able to find some kind of mountain ridge we can use to our advantage, because otherwise this is gonna get ugly.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Yeah, not really a ridge. We're in a bit of a valley. But we have a hill. We have a hill. A good sturdy hill. And I think that this one will be wonderful. Also, I mean, we could kind of set ourselves up over here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. This is a good hill. But oh my goodness, do we not have a lot of troops in this battle. Whew. So if we put archers over here. Elrond. You can be kind of over here. And then our melee forces. Goodness. And those trolls are going to be the first to arrive, I suspect. Now, actually, I'm going to want to pull these up a little bit further if I can. Come on, like that. Yes. You guys over there. Yep. Elrond, time to shoot some trolls. Ooh. I mean, at least they're not Olokai, right? So there's a limit to how much punishment they're gonna take. Don't remember how many hit points Olokai have. If it's 6 or something? These have 5. Don't remember if the Olokai have 6 or 7 or something. But it bodes well, if nothing else, that they're already starting to fall. So just keep shooting, dear men. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Yes, another one falls. And another one bites the dust. Okay. We're going to charge them with our dear general because we have no other choice. And hopefully he's not going to take too much punishment. Okay. We're going to divert the main archers over to the ruder savages, I think, actually. Also, the skulls, really. How are we doing here? 3 left. This is good. Okay, our general seems to be able to take care of them. So we shall then go Huskal, please. Goodness gracious. If we can be cost effective against trolls in melee, then I shall be happy. And yeah, Dunedain Wardens, please just attack those landsmen with all you have. When they're supposed to be like skirmishes or something, you know, with missile attacks. Yeah, they do. They're supposed to throw axes, right? But apparently they didn't want to throw them today. I mean, this is something I shall be very thankful for. Hillman. Ooh. Okay. From this angle over here, yeah, they can be shot. And they will be. And the Huskals should be very susceptible to Elrond's archers. So just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Yes, okay. But of course they're breaking through because our melee line is, you know, consisting of very good troops, but just not a lot of them. But we can win this. The question is, can we win this and the battle against further goblin armies? That's gonna be the question, and it's not a done deal. Thank you, Dunedain, for sacrificing yourselves in the name of the common good. Okay, Huskarl's running away. Savages. You know what? Let's target the savages over here. I think that could be good. Because you have a pretty straight line of sight, and so you just need to give them hell. Come, my friends, come. Yes, like that. Good. Okay. How are you doing? You're actually smashing them completely. This is quite impressive. Gildor Inglorian. The Dunedain Wardens that are single-handedly holding back hundreds and hundreds of hillmen. Good. Okay, over there. Now you are shooting the Huskals. Yeah, keep doing that a little bit. Because we want them gone. Is that their general? It is their general, there he is. If we could shoot their general, that would be amazing. And they're starting to flee. Ha! He was feeling right sorry for himself. That his troops are fleeing even before his own capitulation. Yeah, run away, you cretins. Okay, I think it's time for Gilgalad's company to go ballistic. Well, actually, the opposite of ballistic. Into melee, please. Yeah, close in on the general, please. You guys, yeah, you don't need to shoot those, really. Can I quit your lords? Yeah, take care of the Huskals. And, Elrond, please. There are some hillmen here. The last hillmen standing, so to speak, and they are supposed to rout. Please, make it happen. Lovely, lovely. One more. Power of the Eldar. There we are.
men have slain the enemy general.
Oh, but they're coming back. They're coming back, everybody. Coming back. Give them a final volley of arrows, and then... do that, Wardens. You're you're winded. Not winded. Winded. Which is, of course, understandable. But... let's help Gildor. Otherwise, he might die. And he has fought way too heroically in this battle to die.
The enemy army
But they
the
flee.
field. The
Wonderful.
enemy are utterly
Whew.
vanquished.
Okay.
This is a
Just to
great
check the time, how we're doing. Ooh, okay.
mightiest of
So we have just got maybe like 6 minutes left or something like that. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Because then we can just shore up the next turn. Maybe we'll see another battle from the Goblins. And if we see another battle from the Goblins, then I might just call this episode quits here. To start the next episode off with a bang, if you know what I mean.
We must defend these lands.
The enemy camp has been sacked.
Yes, my lord.
And our diplomat moves west.
I shall
And then he shall
continue
move
tomorrow.
south down to here, where we shall find Erin Vaughan. And actually, that's a really wealthy settlement too, because of its trade with Basra-Dûm and other neighboring regions. So, and Basra-Dûm is ours. Isn't that wonderful? We're not in the black yet, not by a wide margin, but at least, I mean, how's the elvenness here? 21%. That's not too bad. We could probably leave the Linda guards in charge of keeping peace, and then heading up to Under Towers.
Engage!
Orders completed.
Your orders.
Follow me.
Ah, yes, of course. Gildor and Glorian is coming over here, but yeah, okay.
Scout the area.
You're going to
We
Ladris.
must give up the road.
Ladris. Okay. The Caliquenti Lords, 337. That must be one of the most expensive bodyguard units in the bloody game, at least for the standard ones.
Come, my brothers.
Have a taste of my blade.
And the goblins are not exactly keen on attacking us, but they might do it next time. You know, group up these 5 units, and then this, and yeah, I see how they could construe that into a perceived victory, but they're not going to win that. We could, of course, just go for Bruinost while they sleep,
Scatter them.
so to speak. Let's give it a go. There is an expression in Danish, "Hvor intet våger, intet vinder." And that means, you know, if you
Come, my brothers.
don't
Ships ready.
make a bet, so to speak, if you wage nothing, you win nothing, essentially. Nothing waged is nothing won. Is there an English phrase like that? Please do let me know if you have something like that, or in any other language, really. You know, for all I know, there are some bloody nice Hungarians watching or something, or
Ships ready.
Polish, or whatever. I don't know the makeup of your national ethnicities, and so I would be very keenly interested in any kind of phrase like that.
Assail them.
Nothing waged is nothing won, so to speak. Let's see.
Elves.
Yeah. Actually,
Scatter them.
let's see. How many? Oh, gee. 5 units. I thought they'd get defenders. Not 1,000 defenders, but 1,000 is what they get. Still thinks that there's some chance we can beat them. And to be fair, this is Warg Riders. I'd have to think about that. So that will be my main decision on the next episode. Will we attack the gates of Sarkana directly, or shall we wait and allow them to attack us? Basically, What shall we do? Shall we go against the combined might of Tugrad, Gadzuv, and maybe something else they have in the shadows, who knows? Or shall we go against what we know? These troops and 1,000 extra defenders. Next time will be the perfect moment to reveal that next stepping stone of the campaign. And until that time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Everybody, dear friends who are watching, be good to yourselves, be kind to yourselves and your loved ones. And I hope that there are things these days that do bring you peace. It's a goodbye from Copenhagen, and Captain Turtle Waffle considerably out.